So with sadness, there was 7 different variations of sadness.
How many?
7.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the thing that kind of stuck out for us was how many symptoms, would you say, or feelings that come off the back of sadness. So I think traditionally you would think of sadness or depression as people feeling quite low and down and sad and maybe a bit into themselves, but actually it can come out in so many different emotions like anger or anxiety, stress, irritability, and actually I can relate to quite a lot of those. I got diagnosed with postnatal depression after I'd had my second child, but it wasn't really so much of a sadness. It did come out in those other emotions, but I think it was not really being able to deal with them. So yeah, I got labelled with having depression, which might not have necessarily been that really, but anyway, I'm digressing now.
So going back to what you said, I think it's because it comes out in different ways. People may see as, you know, they have an anger issue, or they, you know, depressed when it might all boil down to being sadness. Yeah, sadness.
It can also have quite a big effect on someone's physical. So it can have an effect on mental health, physical appearance, and personal relationships as well.
What else was there? So the first one was pain, the pain of grief and loss. So this one was interesting because it's to do with sadness of losing somebody, and it was like each time. So say for instance, they lost somebody in January, they would get a recurring sadness every year in that particular time of year. So that obviously might go unnoticed. They may not know why they're sad at that time of year. Obviously you can sort of look back and see it's down to that.
Make an anniversary of it.
Make an anniversary of it, yeah.
Which means they plan to be sad.
And we talked about people sad at different occasions, so, you know, certain times of year may be a sad time, say for instance Christmas, and maybe a sad time because they've maybe, you know, lose somebody at that time of year.
Awesome. Now before, anything else?
No.
Nothing else.
Is that all you got?